Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options. It's week 3 of the 2020.
The Chargers take this one on the road.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's week 3 of the NFL, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Cowboys and the Ravens on Sunday night primetime.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A loss of 7.
The best thing they did here to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy, let the offense unfold, trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Ravens offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught by 4. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
At the 34-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were 3 and out first time around. They'll begin anew here in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. Going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. In motion, Lamb. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Dallas. This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Hey, you.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets them another 1st down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A tight end in motion now. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. In motion, Lamb. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are